What's up guys? So in the past I made a video called improving your mechanics and fighting sense at the same time. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of that video. I came up with some really good practice techniques and I'm going to be showing you them in this video. Let's get it. First thing you're going to do is come over to these edit courses and we're going to start on the far left. And as you can see, I'm heavily focusing on setting up perfect peaks and not exposing myself to the enemy at any point. The enemy in this case is the target. So I went through each of these edit courses and I tried to think about what's the smartest peaks to be taking. And I'm going to show you the smartest peaks for each of these edit courses here. Start slow and speed up as you get more comfortable with the peaks we're going to be taking. So most of them are right hand peaks, but this one here where you do the ramp over the target, this one it's kind of hard to set up a good right hand peak. You can take a peak shot from below, but the thing that I'm doing in this course is I'm holding onto the ramp, I'm holding the edit, because usually when you run an edit course on someone and you get a ramp over top of them, they try to pre-fire it when you're going to do the mongrel. They try to pre-fire like exactly when you're going to make the edit. So as soon as they shoot their shotgun shot, then you can confirm the edit and take the shot on the target. So just get in the habit of when you're doing a mongrel on someone, maybe you don't do the full mongrel, you stop like right at the end and let them try to pre-fire and then you make the edit. It's not as important to be running a super mechanically skilled edit course. What's more important is getting this perfect right hand peek set up. I started thinking about why do so many people who have such good mechanics struggle so much during fighting in arena and stuff. And I've came to the conclusion that they just don't know how to set up peaks perfectly. Peaks are an art form, like you gotta be setting them up so good when you make the edit to take the peak shot, like you can't be visible while you're making the edit or they might be able to pre-fire you. You have to be behind your wall when you're opening up that edit. And so in each of these edit courses, when you're starting to do them, I want you to really focus on being out of the way. When you make the edit, don't be visible in the window to the target. You want to think about their point of view, pretend the target's a person, and if they're able to see you when you're making the edit, like through the window, then that's not good. You want to completely get rid of that habit. Players in this game really focus on mechanics now. Like during fights, everyone's just running edit courses on each other and it's just who can piece control the other better. But a lot of people can't rise to the next level just because they aren't setting up smart enough peaks. So this edit course will help you get that down. So just pay attention to how I'm setting up each of these peak shots. Maybe go one by one and try to like figure them out one at a time. Follow with me in this video. And then start slow and speed it up with time. I'm still getting used to it. Like I just came up with these new peak shots the other day and like, I mean, I wouldn't say they're new peak shots, but this new practice routine the other day. And so I'm like at medium speed right now and I'm slowly trying to speed it up. And eventually, once I get to full speed, I'll be unstoppable. Because doing this edit course kind of simulates a real game fight. Like say you're in the exact same situation running this exact edit course on someone in game. When you get to the end of the edit course, you're not going to make a stupid peek. You're going to have that bad habit completely gone. You're going to be setting up a perfect right hand peek. You're going to have them full box piece controlled and you're going to do it smooth as hell because you practice slow and slowly sped up. So I'm running each of these edit courses as soon as I get on each day and usually for about like 20 or 30 minutes. Like I think this is so crucial to be practicing, especially with the meta of the game right now. Like the meta is piece control, and if you can hit your shotgun shots and have good piece control and set up good right hand peeks, you're going to be unstoppable. And that's exactly what this edit course practices, all of those things. But just pay attention to my movement, my positioning, and try to imitate it. Because I thought about this for a while and tried to figure out the best peaks to be taking. One other thing I should note is when I get to the wall that's right next to the targets, I kind of like try to figure out what side of the box the target is in. Because you have to figure out where the target is in the box that you're about to edit on before you make the edit. Because if you make the edit and don't even know where the target is, one, you might open it up and the target will be in visible sight of you, and say it was a real player, they'd be able to pre-fire you. But also, if you can figure out where they are in the box before you make the edit, then that'll also help you improve your aim. if you can see where they are, then you know exactly where to aim before you've even made the edit into that box. So on top of those edit courses, I also run this double edit from below course, and I grab the wall and cone after I double edit. It's just a good thing to practice. If someone's pushing you from above, you can do this move on them. And then on top of that, I run the side jump course over here. And you can practice doing the normal side jump where you side jump and shoot and then catch yourself, or where you side jump and place a wall and then edit on him. But I recommend you also practice doing a high wall where you place not just the wall here, but also above, just like that. Placing a high wall is a really good habit just for piece control purposes, and I'll probably talk about that more in a later video. But try to get in the habit of doing that. And the last thing I want to talk about is if you need some more beginner type practice with piece control and edit courses, then I recommend coming to these edit courses over here. They're a little more simple, but it's pretty much the same idea. You just want to be editing through it and setting up peak shots, just like I'm doing here. I primarily stick to the other ones, but these are good practice too. Especially if the other ones are too hard and these ones are enough of a challenge for you, then definitely run these every day that you hop on and practice. But you guys, as I was making this video, Duos Arena came out, which is super hype. And so I'm going to be starting to make some Duo Arena and Duo Scrim type tutorials for DreamHack that's coming up here soon. I got a lot of good recommendations for videos to make on the last tutorial that I posted, but if you guys have some ideas that you really want me to make videos on, let me know in the comments. Also, I wanted to bounce the idea off you because I had this idea earlier that maybe on my live streams on Twitch, I'll start doing like tutorials and Q&As where we can talk about a topic and you guys can ask me questions, and I'll just go over stuff maybe in creative, maybe in arena, maybe with VOD reviewing. So let me know what you think of that. Also, I'm going to be streaming a lot of Duo Arena here soon with Temper. We're doing like a road to becoming the best duo. Haha, yeah. We're already the best duo. Wink, wink. But yeah, we're going to be grinding our butts off, so if you haven't already seen that I stream on Twitch, my name on there is JivenTV, just like on YouTube, and I stream pretty much every day, so. And then one last thing I wanted to bring up is the idea of me offering coaching sessions. I've had a lot of people reach out to me asking if I could be their personal coach, which I don't have the time to be everyone's personal coach, especially not for free, because I'm working all day on these videos and streaming, getting clips and stuff, but I am thinking about offering, you know, if you guys want to pay for coaching, let me know in the comments if that's something that would interest you. Maybe I'll set up a little shop where I can do VOD reviews with you guys, or help you figure out drop spots, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Drop video ideas in the comments, like and subscribe if you're new. Love you guys, peace out, bye.
Oh, jeez, dude. Oh man, I hit you for like 30 and 30, just like getting these angles, and you just open the door and one pump me.